Hello, awakened family, and it's so great to be back. It's so great to have you back. Thanks for checking back in with me. It's Deborah here, and I've got your weekly intuitive message for you for the week ahead for April 13th to the 20th. Okay, so just tuning into the group here and asking how you can best navigate the energies that are coming ahead for the week ahead. What I'm really getting is stop. So there's a few messages here, but let's just start with stop. It's time to really take a little rest. It's like an intermission amongst all this fiery energy, and I'm going to tell you why. So the energies right now coming in, what I'm sensing is that they're going to be chaotic for the week ahead. So there's going to be a lot of different external pressures or intrusions or different kinds of energies. And what's important right now is for you to really take time out to see what's true for you amongst all these other different energies that you might be sensing and feeling. So it's time to really take stock of who you are, to stand back, to stand alone, and just watch without getting entangled with whatever's going on around you. Two, the best way for you to navigate these energies coming up is with rest and recalibration, to be with your own energies and just finding the time to connect to that inner peace that you have inside, right? And basking in those energies to let them recalibrate you, reset you. And from here, you'll be able to honor your innermost needs more easily once you've had some time to just reset. It's really a time to get back to your own self. And this means three, you want to be letting go of expectations that others have of you and walk to the beat of your own drum. This is really the time to dismiss any outmoded ideals or philosophies or beliefs that don't suit you anymore and to move into more sovereignty. So sticking with the things that you believe to be true and you have found true to be for yourself, not from what other people are telling you or other teachers are telling you or what other information might be coming in and distorting your own inside knowing. That's what I really want you to get in touch with. It's like, well, what do you believe about it? So this might even have something to do with like parental scripting, realizing that a voice that you have in your head might be an adaptation of a parental voice you had growing up with their beliefs, their expectations, their standards, and make sure that you're not trying to live up to someone else's standards and someone else's beliefs and really, walking to the beat of your own drum here. Okay, that's what it means to have authority, to be your own authority, and to be aiming for that sovereignty, right? Where you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do, right? Finding your own truth. And four, is paring down to essential habits and dropping things or activities or ways of life that dilute your power or that waste your time. And this is to find your concentrate, to find that nectar that sustains you and paints the world with your unique colors. So really seeing, okay, am I doing these things because other people expect them of me? Or that's the only way to get ahead in Instagram culture. Really, when you have time to get back in your own energy, you can see what's extraneous, what can be dropped if it doesn't really reflect you and your values or where you're going. So it's really a time of an intermission amongst all this action, right? Where you reset, you recalibrate, you check back in, you stand back, you stand alone, you disentangle from all the chaotic energies around you, and you just do a little bit of a rest period right now. And remembering that it's totally okay to slow down. There's a lot of pressure on Instagram culture and in our culture in general to be hustling all the time and always putting energy out. But we don't work like that as human beings. We can't always be putting energy out. Sometimes we need to fill the well. Sometimes we need to rest before we can go ahead with the next phase. So remember, it's okay to downshift, to go inside and make sure that the actions that you are taking are actually correct for you. Okay, now is the time to contemplate, to reflect, to observe where there's less action and just more of that kind of inner action, right? The internal action of observing and resetting your energies. Okay, everyone, so that's the message that I have for you today. I hope this helps you. I hope you loved it. And if so, thanks for leaving me a comment. We'll see you again next week and take care of yourselves. Bye now.